Alright guys, we are live, we are here. What is going on? Travis Blanks is here. And today we are playing, we're gonna probably play something later, like maybe Soul Calibur Street Fighter or Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. But right now, we are about to learn this particular game right here. Unbirth. It has a whole mouthful. It finally came in on GameFly. I had this thing in my thing for Goodman because I wanted to play it, but everybody else in their cousin was playing it. When it was announced for EVO, it was practically like there's no way I'm going to ever get this game. So, and I was also distracted by other games in particular. In fact, right now I'm trying to see if I can get Devil May Cry 5, but that's a whole nother story. So pretty much this is the plan for today. We're gonna play a little bit of this. If enough people request, we'll hop on with either Street Fighter and stuff. Pretty much today it's a training day. I'm doing nothing more but training, getting ready for EVO. It's the road to EVO. I'm about to have my notebook. I have my notepad and everything ready to go. Hold up. Don't worry about that, y'all. Kind of stop in a weird way. She must be the boss or something. All of them must be the villain. Yep, she's the villain. Unbirth. Give me a second.
Under Night in Birth.
There you go. Yeah, right there. Under Night in Birth. XP late ST. It's a mouthful. I think they have another way of calling it, but I forgot how they called it. So like I said earlier, JJ. Right now the plan is I'm learning this game right now. I'm gonna learn, probably play a little bit of online matches. Anybody wants to face me. Afterwards, if people request it enough, we might hit over Dead or Alive, we might hit Street Fighter, Soul Calibur. Pretty much right now the main focus is indie games and stuff that it's gonna be at EVO and Dead or Alive, because I'm also trying to see if I can play in the tournament. Oh my goodness, everybody in the cousin calling. Disregard it, y'all. Just disregard the phone calls. Everybody in the cousin want to start calling me. But yeah, this is one of the games I wanted to really get into. But what happened was, every time I had planned on doing it, like especially because in fact it just came in from GameFly. I just got it from GameFly. But yeah, every time I wanted to play it, it was so busy. Turn down the game volume. Give me a second. Yeah, every time I try to play this game, it was not available at GameFly. Everybody in the cousin was playing it, and when it was announced for EVO, it took even longer for the game to come in. So I almost gave up, but then I just switched my little shipping thing, and all of a sudden it was the first thing that came up. Yeah, we can play some Smash Brothers today if enough people request it, but that's only after I take care of some training. Because this okay. So like it says on the title, this is the road to EVO. Pretty much during this session, I'm not focusing on any other game except the game I might try to play at EVO if I can go. And I'm trying to see if I can go to EVO. So, and I got an idea of my 3 games right now. They're going to be Soul Calibur, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. So I'll definitely play the Nintendo version, the Nintendo Switch version, in case anybody got that one, so we can play on that one. And I don't know about my Smash Brothers. That's the thing. The third one I'm still skeptical on. It's either Smash Brothers, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat 11 or what's that last one? Samurai Showdown. I might get involved with that just because of my baby girl Charlotte. If they put her in, I'll be happy with her. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into the tutorial. Let's learn this game. Because I have no clue how to play this game. But I wanted to go ahead and learn it. So if I do go to EVO up in Vegas, what will happen is I'll be able to have an understanding of what exactly is going on. Because most of the time when I'm watching some of the pros play right now, I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. Golly, what? Take it easy, guys. Take it easy. So, we're novelists, okay? So, we'll start everything from the beginning, work our way on. And I love the fact they got some of the Blaze Bloom cross tag battle music. Oh my goodness. I remember hearing this one. Starting to learn how to control the character. Player 1 will be on the left, player 2 will be on the right, obviously. Alright. Sorry, I'm also doing something for my grandfather, so don't mind the audio and vibration on my phone. Obviously. Yep, for player 1, player 2. It's normal fighting game stuff on this part, y'all. And that's the thing I'm saying, but the thing is, if I go ahead and start training properly, not the lane training I've been doing before, but actual real professional like training, who knows, I might actually have a shot somewhere. I might surprise a pro or two, who knows. The thing is, it's not gonna happen unless I get better. When standing, all you is not moving the character. You're free to do whatever you want, which means you can move with the directional buttons or attack by pressing another button. No need to fret. I'll go over them one by one. Nothing too crazy. It's just right now for the novice, but I'm trying to make sure I get every single thing down. Hold down the direction button to go forward and to move back. These are the basic when it comes to movement. You hear? Yeah, okay. Both of the tutorials and yep, so okay. Easy. Nothing to it, guys. You want to crouch, just hold down the down directional button. Crouching lets you avoid some attacks and use low hitting attacks. I recommend that you hold down back on the directional button when crouching. You can crouch and guard at the same time. Jumping, yeah, it's not hard. Input the jump, directional. I recommend that you input up and forward. On the directional to jump forward, you can avoid attacks and get up close and personal with your opponent. Okay, so vertical, backwards. I did it. Oh, you want me to do the forward one? I'm still trying to get used to this stick. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm playing on my new stick. Hang on. So I'm playing on my new stick, this Vintage Fight Pro one. It's kind of crazy. This thing is actually really crazy. Pressing any of the attack buttons will make the character attack. If it hits, the opponent will take damage depending on the button you use. The amount and reach of the damage will determine. Giving them all a try. Give them all a try, pretty much. Try damaging an opponent by closing in, then pressing the attack button. But what is the attack button? That must be some charge attack. You see, it kind of flows just like the original Blaze Blue way, but it's still a little bit weird. Hold up, let me put the thing back on. I totally forgot. My bad. Okay. You see 2 large gauge at the top of the screen. That is your and your opponent's fire gauge, pretty much a health gauge. You win if you can empty the opponent's fire gauge. The fire gauge turns orange when it's almost empty, so be careful. Now then, let's try and beat the opponent. Keep attacking until the fire gauge goes empty. Try using powerful attacks like C, or do a succession attack by repeatedly pressing A. Okay. Ah, that's like Blaze Blue. Okay. So A's like an auto combo, kind of like Dragon Ball, but B is nothing. And then C's a powerful one. But you can abuse A over and over, which is the square button in my case. So you got B, square, triangle, and circle, which is A, B, and C. If you hold either back or down back, or in this case, for back it's number 4, and for down back it's number 1. You can guard attacks to reduce damage, to block or reduce damage. Oh, but I recommend that you hold a directional button. It's safer, okay? Down back, that's what. Nothing too hard on this, guys. Really nothing. This is all very basic stuff that you can take virtually any game, from Street Fighter to even Dead or Alive is kind of like this too, because you can technically hold back. You don't have to hold down the button to do so. But yo, did y'all see that Power Rangers game? I am hyped for that. I never knew I was gonna be so hyped for it. Alright, the small icons you see under the vital gauge are called round icons. Each time you beat an opponent, one round icon lights up. When all the round icons light up, you win. You can change the numbers of these round icons through options, but the default is set at 2. So the person who wins 2 rounds first wins the battle. Yay, see, I knew I was gonna get a new, congrats, you have passed the novel scores. Now let's, yeah, see, I knew it. It was gonna do that. Okay. So now we're getting into, now we're probably getting into the details about it. And boy, howdy, is this a lot. If enough people request it, we'll just go ahead and jump on an online match or do arcade mode and see where we at with that. Both characters will start the battle facing each other, and the character front and back change depending on where you are. Okay, both characters. Yep. For example, holding down the directional button this way will move you forward, but that's only when you're facing on the player 1 side, the right side. If you start in player 2 side, which is the left side, you'll need to hold down the button in the opposite direction. So instead of pushing this way, you're going to be pushing this way. And just mirror whatever I do on the bottom of the screen and jump like that, and you'll get it. Pretty much any fighting game is like that, and I think that's what mess up a lot of beginners too, because they gotta think that through, and it's a little bit tougher for them. But I'm glad they kind of tell you that. So it's true. This tutorial guide is very thorough. They are literally telling you everything. The gauge on the left are player 1s, and player 2 are on the right. So everything on the player 1 side is for player 1. Everything on the left side is for player 1. Everything on the right side is for player 2. Now let's start with the health gauge, the EX gauge, and the guard gauge. And remember, all this will give you an advantage in battle. Promise. First and foremost, the health gauge, which they were calling the vital gauge. I almost confused them on that. It's the big one at the very top that's flashing, obviously. Look up right there. An opponent Opponent's health gauge goes down when you hit them, and yours goes down when you get hit. The person who empties their opponent's health gauge first wins. Now let's check out the EX gauge. It's the one in the blue at the bottom over there. Let's check out the gauge. It's at the bottom of the screen. Use that gauge to execute super powerful moves. The gauge fills up as you and your opponent hit each other. So I thought there was a timer one. I thought it increases as the battle keeps going on, kind of like what Mortal Kombat is doing with their new gauge, but I guess that's not it. Oh, you haven't seen me play Smash? Yeah, we'll play some Smash. Probably guessing we'll play some Smash after we get done with this game, but that's not until way later. I want to say after a few hours, because I'm gonna go get me something to eat. I'm gonna take a break from the stream, get me something to eat, then I'll come back and we'll play some Smash. Okay, so some characters may show something called an FLS gauge instead. I don't even know. But it basically works the same way as the EX gauge does. Okay. Finally, the guard gauge is the bottom middle one, so technically my camera is blocking it. You can't even see it. So let me just hide it for a second so y'all can see it. So apparently, notice how it looks like player 1 and player 2 side are attached. Attacking and defending skillfully will fill up the gauge, which will then boost the damage you can inflict. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. So it's like, kind of like a tug of war type of thing. So the more I attack and more I skill properly, it fills up, and then I can do more damage to the person. Okay. All right. Well, if not, we can do it again some other time. Because here's the thing. I'm going to try to live stream tomorrow. I don't know what exactly when I'm going to live stream. But it's going to be another EVO game. I'm going to be, like I said, I'm buckling down now. And I'm going to stop at nothing. And I wish people would stop calling all of a sudden. Everybody wants to stop calling me. I'm waiting for people to call. Like, oh man, I can't wait for people to call this morning. Nobody called. All of a sudden now, everybody and their cousin want to call one when I start live streaming. How does that work? How does that happen? Alright, but dash. Okay, press the button twice and hold. Pretty much, yeah. I know about dashing. Pretty much normal. I think BlazBlue is the only one that mixed it up where you don't even have to double tap. You just hold it down and automatically you're dashing. Back dash. Easy. Alright, so attack. A, B, C are what we call normal attacks. A attacks are weak, B attacks are moderate damage, and C can inflict heavy damage. Alright. Nothing too crazy. Attacks done while standing up are considered standing attacks. But there are crouching attacks too. You can do a crouching attack by pressing an attack while crouching. Okay. Try inputting down and an attack. Okay, yeah, crouching attacks. With the heavy one being a sweep. Okay. So it'll cause a hard knockdown. Press an attack while jumping, and we already, yeah. Oh wow. I didn't know he had that. So it's a double hit. I'm surprised I didn't do nothing. Okay. Probably that's more than I know. Yeah. You can press B attack to attack too. It has a good range and deals decent damage, making that well balanced form of attack. Try using it when you want to poke from mid-range. It's a step up from A and isn't as slow as attacking with C, which makes it a great way to set up your attacks. Okay, they just want me to do it one time. Okay. So they're going, okay, so they kind of showed you which one it was. Jump Force, I wanted to play it, but I haven't got a chance to play it yet, and I'll be honest too, I was tempted to get the collector's edition until I found out all the bugs and crazy mess that was going on with that game. So now I'm going to try to see if I can get it from GameFly. I'm gonna try to get it from GameFly and play it from there. See attacks to see buttons to attack. It has both range and power, so use it when you have the chance. Oh, but it's a bit slow, so keep that in mind. Yeah, probably not a good idea to use it when your opponent's too close. All right. Unique moves are moves that are activated by special inputs, kind of like I see what they're doing. Yep. So yeah, this is also something normal. So you need to see, this is a normal beam when you're not pressing forward, and this is when you press down. But this is what happens when you press forward. A doesn't have that, as you can see. So C's an uppercut. Special moves. Now we're at the main one. In-birth newbie. Yay, I'm a newbie. Quarter circle forward was his projectile, and the back one is like his DP. A DP is kind of like dragon punches, in case anybody never knew what that was. I think that's one problem with the FGC community. They have so much stuff that they call other stuff. I mean, there's a different way in how they call this game, because this game has a long name. They call it something else, and for the life of me, even I don't know what it is. For special attacks, the function properly change depending on the button used. Oh, when I say property, that means things like damage and risk. Oh, pretty much it's talking about how, okay, so pretty much it's like this. Okay, so you see how they got A and B versions, so check out A version. This is the A version. So you see how slow it goes? Yep. I can kind of see what's gonna happen next. That was the C version. That was the C. So it changed on different properties. Like for instance, if you're playing Street Fighter V, if you play with Ryu and do his Hadouken, if you do the light punch, it's gonna move slowly and it's not gonna do that much damage. You shoot out a medium version of it, then it's gonna go fast and probably do a little bit more damage. And then of course with the heavy, it does the most damage out of all of them, but it takes the longest time to load up. So you know, it's always that kind of thing going on with fighting games too. After A, so like for instance with me, I love playing with Sakura on Street Fighter V, but one thing I love to use is her light hurricane kick rather than her medium hit. Well, I use her medium one for when I do combos, and if the opponent's trying to zone me out with projectiles, I like using a heavy then. That's how it works. But if I'm doing like frame traps and all that type of stuff with her, then I like using her light because it really it makes me safe on block and everything. Alright, after A, you follow up with a combo, so this is what they want. That's it. Pretty much all I did went from square to triangle, or in turns A to B. As soon as A hit, I press B, boom, and automatically cancel. A was canceled into B. If the opponent fails to guard successfully, you can keep attacking for more hits. This repeated attack is called a combo. Combos deal massive damage, so it's something you really gotta know. Yep. So pretty much they want me to do the 3 simple combos. Boom. Kind of like Blaze Blue. That's a Blaze Blue stand for a fact. Cancel into specials now. Nothing too hard. We're gonna go ahead and speed through this so we can get in some matches. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay, yes. So they want me to go crouch? That's what they want. They want you to go crouching. Whoops. Like that. Nothing to it. Smart steer. Now this is what I'm confused about. Smart steer is a simple way to do combos by pressing the A button repeatedly. Okay, so it's just auto combo. That's all it is. Smart steer. Passive link is where you cancel a normal into another normal attack. For example, if you input ABC, you can combo into ABC. Okay. Okay. It's still a little weird. But crouching attacks, okay. Oh, okay. In fact, you were still able to follow up with an A attack. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Okay, this is actually a little bit okay. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Card crouching. Pretty much every time you play a 2D fighting game, you kind of want to stay in that one position more than your standing one. But you also gotta be careful for them overheads and jump ins. That's the reason why overhead and jump in will get you. If you see somebody jumping, you trying to crouch block, and you wondering how in the world they got you, it's because of that. Because of the fact you gotta be standing when you gotta be standing when whenever you stand guarding, whenever they're jumping in on you. So be careful of those characters who got them fast jump ins. They can easily jump in and mess you up like that. That's it? Oh no, overhead. Okay, overheads. This isn't. Nothing to it. Crouching guard. Okay, you didn't tell me you were gonna do that. Okay. Throws. A and D, so square and X. One. It's none of my other moves. Okay. Such a shame too. I would have thought they would have done something like that, just like with Blaze Blue. You can throw an opponent in the opposite direction with a reversal one. What was that? So that's the shield, but low attacks can only be guarded by crouching guards. Perfect against opponents moving backwards. Move forward, move backwards, and overheads with jumpings. Yep. Pretty much just going over everything I'm saying right now. Guard stun, okay. This is something that always bugs me. This is something that always bugs me whenever I play fighting games, because I always mess up, and this is one of the things I need to learn on properly. Keep the opponent immobilized by making them guard. Once your attack hits their guard, the guard stun begins. Because they can't move during the guard stun, you are free to attack. Use this to your advantage and pile on the pressure until they give. And the thing is with on the guard. Okay, I get the fact that the best thing to do is like normal attacks. You don't want to do any special attacks whenever you're doing the whenever you're trying to put pressure on them and having them guard stun. Because if you do that, then what's gonna happen is you end up hitting it. You hit the special move, it's gonna not kill them. Or in terms they're gonna block it. Then you're gonna have to deal with that long recovery because of the fact that you're now in a now you're able to be punished. Oops. See, like that. So if I would have done that and he got out of it, he would have easily been able to capitalize off of it. Now right there, after I did the crouching one into this, that delay, that would have been a frame trap right there. If he would have started attacking me right then, because then I would have had him. See, I'm delaying it too much. Right there. After you're done attacking, the opponent guard stun ends. Once they move, you can bet your bottom that they'll take action. Yep. Easy. Quick recovery. Guess it's my turn. Just gotta hold it, okay. Commands. Going through all these commands. Yep, we already know. Quarter circle forward. Dragon punch right here. DP. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that's your special. Giant vortex. Giant vortex. Charge. Okay, so now they're doing the charge. So they're gonna make me play a different. Yep. Oops. And the cool thing about charge characters, okay, so you're not forced to play constantly play backwards, which is gonna reveal it to your opponent. You know, you don't have to do that because then you can also just crouch down here And look, now you got two different moves you can do. You can do this one, or you can do that one. And that one, there was... Oh, wait, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. See? And like that's just the one. So you always, like with characters like this, you just want to stay like that. Boom. The corner one, so that way you have two moves. So based on what your opponent do, so like let's say they're charging forward after you, they don't even care what's gonna happen when they're charging forward. If you're like this, boom, you can automatically send a projectile their way, get them scared. But let's say they see through your attacks now, your projectiles, and now they're jumping it. They're jumping over it over and over again. What you can do is, instead of that one, go down and then pop up forward. Now you're doing an anti-air. So if they don't get ready for that, then they're automatically gonna get hit by it. Now this is... Now this one here is a little confusing. I never seen one before. There we go. Had to jump repeatedly. I know there's a way to stop that too. There's a way to stop that. I know there is a way. And then like it is, there's ways like you can still be attacking them while all that mess is going on. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so this one here. Forward, down. Okay, so it's the G one. This one here is what Blaze Bloom is known for doing. So pretty much you're making a half circle forward and then you're going back forward. So you're just going that. And it's a command throw. It's a command throw for him. Now these are the tough ones, the rotating ones. I like to start mine doing a jump. See, it worked. If I can get it, okay. There we go. And I passed the beginner one. See, we're done. Automatically done with that. So, oh my goodness. Let's just have a little fun. Let's just see what happens. Of course, I gotta play with my favorite. When in training mode, go ahead and learn what she can do. Oh, that was fast. Okay. I should find out what was D. D looks like it charges your stuff, but... Wait. So, wait. It works as... Hold up. Okay. Pull up her command list. There's a command list, folks. Divine Thrust. So it's that has to be an EX. I should have went ahead and finished up the tutorial and tried to finish it up. Okay. If that's the uh-oh, we're gonna get our handed to us. I see it now. Ah. Oh, it was such grubs. Oh my goodness. Run. Oh my goodness, how is he getting me with that one? How's he getting me with that one little tap, tap, tap? Tap, tap, tap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? What? Oh my goodness! I lost like that. And the crazy thing was, it was just his crouching attack. Somehow, even though I would get him in the air, some reason it just act like I could not follow up with it, and he just goes straight into his light attack. He went straight into his light attack, and then yeah, I figured it was gonna make me fight him again. See, like that, right there. Ah. I can't follow up with them. See, it happened again. It's like every time I try to do the combo, it wouldn't the standard combo, which is the A, B, and C. Ah. And look again, the fact. Oh my goodness, I'm too far apart. Oh my goodness. I won that because he kept running away. He started to run away, so. Alright, now I control the battle. I don't need to rush in. Let's go! Let's go! Got that revenge! Got that revenge on that one. Yeah, it's him again. It's pretty clear that neither of us know what we're doing. Woo, there we go. Good job, baby girl. Good job. Good job with that divine thrust. Trying to abuse that now. Oh, he was winning. Oh wait, I won. Okay, okay. He started to run away and he couldn't keep up. Okay. I was thinking I lost that one. Okay. Ah, wait. It's still him! Yo, what in the world? I mean, this is great practice, because I'm slowly figuring him out. But, oh my goodness! Wait, what? I hit my throw. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's it. Ah! I tried to do the DP, but I panicked. I panicked and I was just jiggling it. So now he's playing a more rushdown game. And the thing is, I should be using whatever that D is. I have yet to really use it. But I cannot for the life of me figure it out. I see it does that. It's charging up this gauge right here. Cause he keeps playing a runaway game on me. Oh, it's someone different. And they're using Gromodo. I wonder why. Nah, I don't know why. But you can tell he got a 5-win streak, so he's gonna be scary. See what I mean? This is confusing. But at least... Yep, he knows what he's... I don't know if you can jump block in this game. Can you do that? Can you jump block? I did not. What did I ask for? There we go. This game's so fast paced. Oh my goodness. I always hated Grimodo in the other game, but oh my goodness, he's even stranger in this one. He's always been like one of those characters that just kind of bug me. Like, he's cool. I like his style and stuff. He's cool as can be, but for his character, the way he plays in games, he drives me crazy because his range is so ridiculous. You see the way he hits all those moves, I mean, like halfway across the screen. You got to be careful when dealing with characters like him. See, that's the thing. I don't know what to follow up with that. I need to find some guys with this. In fact, that's what we're about to do. We're about to, because nobody really minds if I... finish up with the tutorial. None of y'all mind if I finish up the tutorial. Alright, so okay, assault. Now we get into somewhere. Okay, this is a quick and efficient way to close in on your opponent. Using jump ins from attack from assault can pressure your opponent, while assault from jump attacks can be effective. The jump attack can be canceled, so it does have its weakness. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's what the D button. I never knew. And similar to normal moves, unique moves can perform as part of a passing link. Note that certain unique moves may not let you cancel after hitting, so be considerate of what you are using. Oh, that's why she was doing so many different moves. It was because I was dashing. Okay. Hold down buttons to increase. Okay, so some of them have rush cancel. You can rush an opponent with down A after hitting them with. That's what he was doing, the tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Chip damage. Yeah, we all know about the chip damage. So special moves can... normal attacks... oh, looks like normal attacks do a little chip damage. Projectiles in itself is invincible, so the opponent can't attack it. This means that is a lot safer to use than trying to close the distance, but projectiles can be avoided with a jump or an assault. Also, assault can dodge them. Bless me. There we go. Invincible moves let you attack while invincible. Yep, kind of like your DPs. There we go. Oops. There we go. And put a command during the special attack may trigger additional attacks. Additional attacks are a great way to deal more damage doing special attacks. Some special attacks may change the timing to when you can counter the opponent, depending on whether an additional attack is used or not. Now then, go ahead and give it a try. EX Specials! EX Specials are powerful special that uses 100 of your EX gauge. You can execute these by inputting the special attack with the C button. Pretty much, yeah. So instead of quarter circle 4, yep. Infinite Worth is an extremely powerful special that requires 200% of your gauge. It's just that one? No, it has to be more. Oh, kind of like Blaze Blue Astral Finish, okay. Yep. Passing links. CBA. ACB. You can execute. There we go. There we go. Using a special attack in a passing link will allow you to cancel a normal attack right into a special attack, landing a special attack using a combo. Is a tactic you'd be wise to master. There you go. I'm confused, but Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong one, but that's pretty cool. Ah, I did it again. Whoops. Keep pressing the C one. Ah. Crap. What's this chain sip? Change zip again. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Okay, I was going forward, then back. There we go. That's what was going on with that one. Kind of like that assault thing. It's like an instant air for me. So we do have aerial guards. Okay, attacking. Entering a throw command right when you're about to be grabbed will nullify opponent's throws. It's called tacking. It'll be too late if you wait until you see yourself being thrown. So really, you can tech out of that? Overhead assault. Kind of like what I did last time. Safely in a stun. It's quite possible to know when it's to let your guard. And this is what I was saying earlier. See, that was the difference between them. See, I kind of like that. I kind of like how they did they force you to demonstrate that, and do that, and put yourself in a situation like that so you can see the reason behind it. I like that a lot. Opponents in guard stun have a difficult time countering attacks. This also means you can cancel into an overhead to get through in a crouching guard. But overheads are usually slow, which means the opponent can retaliate if it's wise to make the opponent think the combo will continue, then mix up with an overhead into the attack. See, I get the idea right here, but keep doing the sweep. There we go. See, I keep messing up on that last part right there. There you go. So I didn't know the overhead was both those two buttons. And I think that's one thing that was messing me up. Okay, so that's kind of like a look, because it's yellow. The yellow I see, it's kind of like the old school Blaze Blue. Whenever you was attacking, there was double the icons that indicated you're being thrown. So, and it took a lot longer for the opponent to easily take out of it. Gotta get to. Guardian gets a slow attack, gives you the chance to retaliate. Use your A or B to attack to rush the opponent while. Hold on, let me see this. What in the world? Oh, clearing them, okay. And I guess the more you clear, the more you get. Okay. Okay. A lot of hitting stuff. Without continuing with any character. We might do that later on. Wait, okay. There we go. Talking about recoveries, okay. Wait, okay. Return, okay. Under certain conditions, you can enter a awakened state called Vapor. Vapor, the guard gauge flash with, and your attack power increase. Activating it is a bit complex, and before doing so, you will need to fill up your guard gauge, the little thing in the middle, in the center of it all. The diamond shaped gauge at the bottom of the screen is, so let me hide this, let me hide my face for y'all so y'all can see what it's talking about. It's talking about this little GRD in the center of the screen. Okay, so it is the guard gauge, similar to the VIT gauge. Both yours and your opponents are displayed on the screen. Now initiate to start with the gauge. Sorry, I'm a little sleepy, but for this lesson I adjusted so each of you have 3 blocks for visual confirm. Okay, in order to go I'm gonna call it V for right now. In order to go V, your guard gauge must be greater than your opponent's, and you will need to wait about 7 seconds first. So not only do you have to have it more, you have to have it 7 seconds high. Oh wow. Guard gauge fills up if you move forward, you attack, hits, when you guard successfully, and more. Go ahead and fill up your guard gauge, then wait a short while to enter V mode. Oh. So you can fill up like that. Cool. Okay. So the circle inside of it is actually what indicates to you if you're in it or not. Okay, it tells you how many more seconds you have before it activates. Okay. In order to go V mode, your gauge needs to be greater than your opponent, just like this said earlier. When a TH gauge around it fills, what the thing that's highlighting right now, when that fills, increase counterclockwise and does a full cycle when the gauge fills up to the very top. Even if you fill up your guard gauge, it is not more than the opponent's when the time gauge goes into full cycle. You won't go V. Now then, try increasing the guard gauge again and wait until it fills up. Okay. I'm doing just that. Concentration is where you hold down the D button. That's what that is. You hold down the D button. This increases your guard gauge while lowering your opponent's. This works well when you want to quickly fill up your guard gauge. Hold down the button. You use some of your EX gauge to accelerate the fill speed of your guard gauge. I suggest you use concentration to fill up your guard gauge when the TC is about to go full cycle. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not too hard. Force function, you can activate force function with B and C. Is a character specific move that uses your guard gauge. The property of the form function, the difference between character, for example, high deals massive damage. Using depletes 1 gauge, of course, you can use. Now, even without a full block, but using it in such a state will increase the opponent's gauge. Okay. Cool. So you use half of it if you're in that state. You enter the state called guard break if you take damage while your shield is up. While in this state, you won't be able to use assault or shield. I don't even know shield like that. Okay. How do you break it? Ah, low attacks. Low attacks and throws. Shield is a guard method that can create distance between you and your opponent. It can also nullify chip damage. Simply guard and press the D button to activate shield. So long as you hold the D button, your shield will stay up at the dispense of your EX gauge. Okay. The guard gauge will increase if you guard an attack with your shield, so it's important to use it strategically. Use your shield to guard against projectiles is rather easy. Go ahead and use. Aerial shield. Chain shift. Now this is what's confusing me. Okay, activate chain shift by pressing the D button twice while fill up the gauge quickly, so use it as often as possible when going. Okay, keep in mind sometimes you will see chain shift defined as SC. You use your gauge to fill up your EX gauge with chain shift. Each block of your equals 20. Okay. There's a lot about these gauges that's so. Veil off. Pressing A, B, and C at the same time when your EX gauge is at 100% is more effective, or more activates Veil off. In exchange of all your EXP while in Veil off, you gain a boost such as attack buff. Sometimes VO is used to signify Veil off. While Veil off is in effect, you can use any move that requires EX, regardless of the amount remaining. If you only have a little, it's better to use it on moves such as EX specials. Okay. Ah. Keep messing up and having him recover. Yep. See, like that, I keep. See, and it's like too long. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I'm supposed to do 2 and then the fountain. Okay. I did it! Oh wait, oh. Okay, now I get it. There we go. That's why I was doing the wrong thing the whole time. Wow. I'm such a scatterbrain. The time counter pause during blackout transitions, such as with EX special attack effects. This also applies when using an infinite worth EX. What this means is if you're losing and running out of time, you may have a chance to turn everything around with moves like Infinity Worth. Okay. Command priority. All commands are priority. So, for example, if you use forward down forward for A, then towards down in priority over quarter circle forward A. Okay, that kind of explains a lot. So you really got to get your inputs on properly in this game. I mean, real properly. Okay. Let's grab my girl. Let's see if we can do some combos with her. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. A sweep to divine thrust. Okay. That's my main thing. I want to make sure I can do this properly. That's the main goal. There we go. Woo. Jump count. Okay. There we go. There we go. Whew, there we go. There we go. We're getting it. Oops. That was the wrong one, but... Here we go. Wrong one. There we go. Oops. Oh. That one is not too hard. Oops. Okay, gotta time this one. Wait for him to get to the peak to do this one. Yes, he's... Oops. There we go. So I keep doing that one. That one is... Because it really does take prior... I've seen that one. So I'm looking at Event Hub right now and showing off, apparently showing off some of the newer fatalities, but some of these fatalities I've always seen. Brian Tong. So you can give Scarlet her long hair again, okay. If they give her back her ponytail from Mortal Kombat 10, I'll be happy. Yeah, I've seen that uppercut one. Sorry guys, give me a second to watch this. So I didn't see this one. Wait, what? What? Okay. Looking at this fatality, what's happening is, okay, he punched Sonya Blade into this giant wall of sand. He punched her into this giant wall of sand. And he kicked, she hits it, and then she's kind of like dozing off again, like it was in ready to tell her finish her. Then he kicks her onto it. Looks like she's now stuck up on it. He grabs her hand, and then somehow he rips off the skin. This first the skin on the arm, but it looks like this, like, it doesn't, it looks like the bone is still there, but it's not there. And then he pulls out the rest of it, which has the organs and stuff. I'm like, so it's like he pulls out the front half of the whole entire body. It's weird. I've seen Raiden's. Cuts off the upper half and with the arms and stuff, and then he uses electricity to make them float by the head, and then he just blows up the whole head. I've seen that one. Man, I seen this with Sonya Blade. She breaks their arm, kneels them, and then uses a giant robot machine to come up and walk up in front of them after ripping off their whole body and then shooting them in the face. Yeah, I've seen that one. I don't think I've seen nothing really crazy yet. And I've seen Baraka do this one. Cuts them in half and then boom. Fatality. Yeah, I've seen this one of his, Kano's. I mean, it's more his fatality is more funny than anything. I gotta say, I love the new Cassie Cage now. That's gotta be brutal. I've seen this fatality. It's kind of meh. It's funny because she's using a heart shape and then blowing a kiss to it, but it's pretty meh to me compared to like some of the others. And I seen this one. I love the little neck though for Johnny Cage. If you don't do a fatality or anything on your opponent and it just shows him winning, if he's playing with a little doll. But if you look at the doll's shoe, it's kind of like Toy Story, how Andy puts his name on the shoe, bottom of the shoe. They did it with Cassie's name, so it was like Cassie used to play with it, but then she got bored with it or it became more of an adult, and Johnny just kept it ever since because he's so full of himself. Oh, that's not what we're supposed to do. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. There we go. See, I did the wrong one again. Okay. I'm kind of like the fact they're forcing me to try to input my things properly. No more trying to just choose whatever it is I want. It's like, no, you got to do it right or not do it at all. There we go. There we go. Got the hang of it now. Oh my goodness. Takeda got a new sponsor, and good for him. Sorry guys, I was so zoned out and seeing that other stuff. Okay, so let's focus back up on this. See, I messed up. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into some matches too. We got a few more minutes left before I have to go get me something to eat. And like it is, if anybody got a game request, let me know. Look above. Raiding into training mode. I think we'll try to learn kind of like how she looks. Probably her. And I like the elegance from her. Probably her too. He seems pretty cool, but I think he's a villain. And I saw him with his little monster lizard thing, so I definitely want to learn him. And then I saw one cat playing him. They say he's bad, but the way he was playing him, he was a monster with him. I don't think nobody plays her, so I don't know. I might not. Of course, this is my baby girl too. I gotta learn her. Yeah, sure, I'll learn him. So I'm still confused about the whole story of this game. Please be as scrubby as me. Please be as scrubby as me. Oh Lord, I got a 7-win streak, so that's gonna be a no. Oh Lord Jesus, look at this. Why do y'all fake people make a fake account anyway? You see that? Like, who are you trying to prove making a false account? I don't get that mess. Why make a fake account and start all over when you got a good account? That's what he wanted to do, like. Look at this. I don't get that mess. Why create a fake account just to torment the lower ranks? And this is one of the things that always bug me with people playing fighting games. You go out, you get good at the game, but then you make a fake account just to play lower rank people who never played the game before. You start them off by having them have the roughest time of ever by destroying them like that. Come on, get out of here with that mess. That's my honest opinion about the matter, about people making fake false accounts. Maybe it wasn't your fault. Maybe something happened to your system and stuff like that too, but you know, you gotta take everything into consideration. There's two sides to everything. So for all I know, probably guessing his system messed up, he lost all his data and information, and so now he's just trying to grind back and get all his stuff again. So it's like, I get that factor, but at the same time, there are people who are like that, who will really make fake accounts and just have rookies having a horrible time. And then the game gets no life whatsoever and eventually dies out that badly like that. It gets on my nerves because the same stuff was happening with Street Fighter. People were making alt accounts and stuff. Now I get the fact some of them was creating alt accounts because, you know, some of them was on the PlayStation, but then they went over to the PC because the PC had more mods and capabilities and stuff like that. I get that. I totally understand that factor right there. Because like it is, even I myself kind of want to go ahead and get an alt account for the PlayStation. I mean, not PlayStation, but the PC version, just so I can play with some mods. But like it is, I'm not good at Street Fighter. So, I'm not. Look at my stats and all that stuff. Yeah, it's not good. So you can jump after that. Cause like it is no way somebody got a 7-win streak like this one here. He did some matches, so I shouldn't be surprised if he can do some stuff against me. But that last one, he had nothing but 7-win streaks, See, I shouldn't be surprised. If you notice, he was able to do stuff. But like this, look at his stats. Why am I facing somebody like this? Invalid combo hit. And can you block that? I tried to block that and it still didn't come out. See, I'm not gonna fuss about that one because he was just better than me. Straight up, he used the assault and everything. What? I'm getting a little bit better, but I'm still far way to go. Cause I can't. And it's gone. I think that's my only problem with this game. It is too hectic. And I don't really know if there's a way to capitalize off of some of the stuff they be doing. Or at least in terms, I don't know it yet. I don't know how to, cause I'm trying to do her DP and the DP's not coming out. But what my bugging is, all all of a sudden now they're making me fight all these high level players. Like, what happened to the low players that was around my rank? I said one thing about old dude who made an alt account and. Oh, this is more my, this is more like it. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. That's gonna let's go, baby! Woo! I just love the fact that as soon as it reloads up into the thing, you can automatically go straight into the tutorial mode. Same guy. What? Oh my goodness. I know that's what he's doing too, just steer. There we go. Oh no, my perfect, my perfect. Woo. That's salt, that's salt. So we getting a few wins in here. We're getting a few wins, okay? Welcome back, JJ, but unfortunately, I'm about to get a little hour break in, get something to eat. But on a positive note, I think I will go to Smash Brothers for a little bit. Knew it was gonna be him, but the question is he gonna be willing? Yep. Okay. He wants revenge. He got me the first round, but then I came back around. What? I keep messing up with the heavy. See, he's trying to play more. What? That's gonna kill. Oh my goodness, he had it! He had it! Got a couple of more minutes left. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's creepy. Here's another alt account! There is no way you can sit there and mosh pit on somebody like that and be not considered good at the game. And see, knowing that kind of setup. Look at the... I'm sorry, you have to. I'm sorry, there is no way you cannot tell me that he's not an alt account. There's no way you can tell me he's not. Cause look at the way he bashed on me hard. Did it again, crap. What's crazy is how many matches are going by. I can't even. I'm surprised this game's getting. I'm surprised I'm getting. Oh man, not another one. I can just tell by the number. Now this one here, I couldn't tell if it would have been an alter count or not, so I'm not gonna say nothing. And it's gonna. Yeah, I messed up on that end part. I should have went ahead and tried to see if I can jump over it. They're not letting me skip that. Usually they would have. Yeah, that's... Let me see if I can do this combo. What? Oh my goodness, I messed up on that one. I didn't let him get that one. What? How is he getting through all of that? What in the world? I mean, it's my fault because I kept button mashing like mad hard. Like it is, this fight stick really exposed me because I am hearing all the buttons I am pressing, but like at the same time, it was like I could do nothing. But the moment I walk in on him, Is this even... See, it worked that time. Oh boy, not another high rate. Oh boy. Ah man, couldn't do nothing. I hate the fact I had to spam that stupid little, that bottom. It keeps grabbing me. That move was ridiculous. I can't get a single win in now. But as you saw, all I did the last round, spam out that stupid stuff, make him rush me down, and then all of a sudden I just demolished him with with the auto combo move. I can't even do this properly, so... And I keep doing the quarter circle one. So it keeps activating that one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Probably gonna have to give me a second, guys. Is any of his moves? There we go. Let's go. I did it. Okay. I see. And golly, he's crazy. He was crazy enough with Blaze Blue, but man, is he tough to deal with. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, so here's the plan, guys. I gotta take care of some stuff right now, and I also gotta go ahead and go eat. When I get back, it's either gonna be Blaze Blue or Smash Brothers. I'm gonna let y'all pick, but those are the two games I'm gonna be focused on when I get back live streaming. Okay, so that's the plan. Let me know in the chat, and we'll jump back up on it as soon as I get done. So later.